Okay. All right. Well, we are so excited to have you on this call tonight, just talking about all things. One, why we love it, and then, of course, why we can't, stop sharing it with people. So, um, everybody comes to this team for different reasons. There's people that join the coaching opportunity to be in a community, to work on, personal growth from inside out. There's people that fit professionals that come in that want to expand their reach of who they can touch and work with, not physically being right in front of them. There's people that want to pay it forward. They love everything fitness or they're looking for extra income. There's no right or wrong reason. There's not a cookie cutter of what a Beachbody coach looks like, because Beachbody is the business. So a business is a organization that has a product, a service, or an opportunity, but a brand is the human being behind that organization. So that is you. That is what kind of, to me, makes us, we're not just giving you a product or giving our customers a product and saying, all right, bye, thanks. We make that one-on-one connection. We really build that relationship. And then it's our privilege to help that person get the results that we talked about when we were talking about what the best solution for them was. Went on a total complete tangent, but we have narrowed it down to like 5 main reasons why people join a team. So I'm going to share my screen. All right, and let me kind of get this kind of up here, kind of over here. All right. So the number one reason why people join a team, or why they should join a team, is you surround yourself with positive people who want to live fit, help others, and have goals. And this is the best part. You have the opportunity to pick who you get to work with or who you want to ask to join your team. Sometimes we don't always have that choice of when we go into a corporate of who our counterpart or who that person that we're working with, and your personalities might not always mesh, but in this opportunity, you have the choice to ask that person to join your team, or look at them and go, oh my gosh, I think they would be amazing at this, and I really want to ask them to join me. They're positive. They want to pay it forward and help people. They, whatever that is, but you have the opportunity to surround yourself with positive people. And just from recent events that have been happening in my own personal life, it has been a blessing to have such positive people around me, because when you need them the most, they're there to cheer you on, to ask you what you need, support, even if it's just like a short little message. What can I do? I'll come sit with you, whatever it is. And when you have the negative people around you, that just brings you down, and that's not what you need. So, and I was hoping it would just click to it. All right. So the number 2 reason why people should join a team is they stay committed to their own results. So I always like to say, this is coach to self. Like, we might coach others, but the number 1 person you should be coaching is yourself, because this is your journey. This is your lifestyle. And the only way you're really going to be able to pay that forward is if you are living and walking the walk that you are suggesting or offering as a solution to other people. That's why there's kind of two ways people come into the coaching. You know, they might start with coach to self because they might have a lot of internal turmoil, but they need to work on their own mindset. And then it usually turns into coaching others to where you're comfortable helping other people present solutions to them. But number one is you have to be at least working on yourself. You don't have to be where you want to be because health is never a destination. It is a journey. So, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to be getting the results because you're going to be using the products and listening to the personal development and just practicing the vital behaviors that you're going to be living that every day. All right. The number 3 reasons why you should join a team is you get, not only do you get great results, but you get a huge savings on these amazing fitness and nutrition products like Shakeology, which is a health food shake. It is over 70 superfoods, but it has so much that your body needs. So the soil and a lot of where we get our food from, it's just the nutrients in the soil is depleted. And so this one shake a day, you just make sure you get that dose, that dense dose nutrition of vitamins. So we don't have to take multivitamins anymore. You get your pre and probiotics. You get superfoods. I mean, it's just amazing. So I drink it. The girls drink it. Claire has it every day for breakfast. Casey has it for a snack. I've been drinking it for almost 5 years. Carrie, how long have you been on it? 7. Misty's been on it for 3, correct? 3 years. But there's people that, so it's 10 years old. Our Shakeology is 10 years old. We just celebrated our 10th year. And amazing. Isn't that correct? It's 10 years, right? This year? That's what I thought. All right. Number 4, let's just go ahead and put it out there. It's extra income. It can be extra income. It can be in the hopes that it would replace a full income. Not everybody that becomes a coach wants to leave their full-time job. Not everybody wants to earn extra money. They might just want the amazing 25% off all the products. But you have the opportunity to earn extra income from wherever you are. You need a phone and internet at least. And you're good to go. But it can be for bills. It can be spending money. It can be breathing room. It can be to pay off debt. It can be to buy your daughter a car. It could be gas money. Oh, good gosh. Okay, I have cleaned my office, but I never claimed to be organized. It's not a strong suit, but so it can, you get to pick what you use that money for. But it's extra income. It could be an extra $100 a month. It could be an extra $100 a week. But that depends on your efforts. Not what Carrie does, not what I do. It is you. You get to choose how much return of investment you want. So most coaches usually start out spending about an hour a day. And then you can work from there. I think that that might be somewhere and we talk about that, but, and then last, you know, you always see, or I don't know if I've ever talked to you about just the trips that we go on, but you have the ability to travel with your friends. You go to fitness trips and then world-class conventions. So every year, the corporate invites us to a big, it's called Summit, and it's basically our big year conference where we all get together. We have what's called a diamond retreat coming up. So we'll be traveling to Philadelphia. There's Success Club trips, So there's just different opportunities for you to have the abilities. Some are paid for, and then some you have to fit the bill. But it's just amazing because I wouldn't have known any of these girls if it wasn't for Beachbody, for this coaching opportunity. Misty's in Tennessee. Carrie lives around the corner, and I didn't even know her until now. So it's an amazing opportunity. It can be whatever it needs to be to fit into your life. So that's what I have for that. So the 5 reasons, let me just go over again. You surround yourself with positive people. I mean, who doesn't want to be surrounded with positivity? Sometimes you might want to shut the door and say, I don't need you right now. But the most of the time, you want to be around those people. 2, you stay committed to your own results. Number 3, you get a huge savings. Number 4, you get to earn extra income. And number 5, you get to travel with people that you want to travel with, and you have so much fun. Oh my gosh, it's just so much fun. So, do either Misty, Carrie, do you all have anything to add to the 5 reasons?
I can say that all 5 definitely apply in my life for sure. That the community is number 1 to me for sure. Having positive people that are working on themselves always makes us want to elevate to that level and beyond. So when you're surrounded by people who read self-development books, get up at 5 in the morning like Misty's been doing to do her devotional, I mean, like, those are our people, and we get it, and we hang out with each other, and we're like, you go and get that thing, because it's just elevating us, which elevates our households, which elevates our neighborhoods and our communities. And I think the ripple effect is enormous, just from, the 400,000 or so coaches that there are right now.
Mm-hmm.
That very seriously. And in our own personal team, we take integrity very seriously. So, when we're talking about serving other people, it's servant leadership. We take that very seriously, and we want to provide people with tools that help them with whatever it is that they're working on. So I think a lot of times people come to us thinking that, oh my gosh, are you asking me to be a salesperson? And the answer is absolutely not. I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to be sold, and I don't want to sell to anybody. I want to use my gifts to serve somebody else. So I'm a teacher, naturally. That's my gifting. And so I would rather use that gifting and teach somebody how to do something. And it's so nice that I get compensated for it. But the amount of people that I've helped from this, that not only live here in Austin, but all over the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, that's amazing too. I never, ever would have been able to share or help so many people without this platform. And then we become good friends. And in a few weeks, I'm driving to Kansas City to see one of my good friends on the team, which I never would have met otherwise. We are going to the Dominican Republic in the spring together. I'm bringing my whole family. That is paid for. And then the business trips are second to none, because we actually do development. We're not just going into a corporate boardroom, and talking about boring stuff. Like, we talk about real life stuff in our business trips. So all of that is it's life-changing.
Yeah. And I will say really quick, that's the one thing that I always, when someone says, well, what do you do as a coach? As a coach, we inspire ourselves or others to take action. And it can be an action, to get healthy, to help your family financially. The action part is kind of personal, but that's the best way I can say. We as coaches, we inspire ourselves or others to take action. So Misty, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I am loving all of this. Those are definitely my top 5 reasons as well. But just to reiterate how so many of us get on here and we start as coach to self, because we would just want that discount on the products we're loving, like almost everybody. And then we start to realize, wow, these women are like inspiring me to want to be a better person and to strive for more and do way more than I ever imagined I would ever do. And then you start to realize, you know, before the team, what your life was like, and you never realized you needed this until you have it. And you're like, wow, I was missing out. And so just sharing, inviting people to the team, it would be a disservice not to. Like holding your favorite thing away from everybody. You're not ever sharing like your favorite movie or your favorite recipe. Share it. Tell people about it. The more the merrier. It's like, I think of it as like a big sorority, but it's not like catty or anything like that. I was never in a sorority because I was afraid of women in college and high school. I was just not like the girls girl because I got rejected by a lot of girls at a young age. And so I was afraid to make friendships, especially with big groups of women. But coming into these events, like when we went to the cruise last summer or last spring, and then the summit this summer, going into those, I knew like one or two people, and then was meeting everybody else for the first time and just felt like I was seeing my sisters again. And it was so much fun. The team building, helping each other, build each other up. Definitely something everybody needs in their life.
I agree. I just can't even. Like I started this 7+ years ago, and you're right, like we wouldn't know each other, and then the ripple effect of the people that you guys have brought into our little circle, you know, and we're all friends. It's amazing. And we know each other's families and stuff. I'm going to get into some of the tactical things next. So I'm going to be sharing my screen.
Oh, I have it up. I have it just those 3 slides. It might be a little easier. Do you want me to do it that way?
Yeah. That would be, thank you.
Yeah, I had it. I'm prepared.
You're always prepared. Just ignore the disorganization of the desk because she actually is always prepared. She's just right-brained.
I'm trying to figure out why. Can y'all see it? Or let me just move it down a little bit. There we go. Let me move this down. Is that good?
I can see that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself because this is all you.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, so tactical information, just so you know, we are a team with a corporate umbrella called Beachbody. Beachbody is a billion with a B dollar business, and they run the most successful fitness programs on the planet, such as P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix, and PiYo, just to name a few. There's a ton of them. They also have an entire nutrition science department, and therefore we have top nutrition science programs, including one from a registered dietitian, and another one that is all about studying and understanding portions and macros. They're very valuable nutrition programs. Our nutrition department also formulates Shakeology and continues to test and improve Shakeology. It's never a one and done. It is a proprietary method of putting 70 superfoods in our glass every day. And it really is like, it's my health insurance for real. That's why my immunity is good. That's why my health is good. That's why I don't have to worry about my weight. That's why there's so many things. That's why my brain is still working and it's 8:31. Otherwise, my brain would have shut down hours ago. So we have these tools that are given to us by Beachbody. And so what they decided 10 years ago or more, 12 years ago, was that they needed people out in the field to help share products and services, and they wanted them to be real people. They didn't want a marketing department. They didn't want blanket advertising. They wanted real people who actually were willing to use the products for their own lives to then be able to share with others what that has done for them. So they're getting real life testimonials. That's where the coaching thing came from. They didn't want to have blanket infomercials. They wanted real people to be the business. And we really are their front line of support. So we're the teachers, we're the coaches, we're the front line, and they are behind us, supporting us every step of the way. So because we have this corporate partner, we don't carry stock other than what we consume ourselves. If anybody orders something, there is a warehouse and a shipping department that does that for us and also deals with the money. We never take anybody's money. Money goes through Beachbody. Beachbody pays us our commission and bonuses. And they have a customer service department as well. So if somebody has an issue at 2:00 in the morning, they can call customer service. They're not calling you to wake you up at 2:00 in the morning. We always want to take care of our customers, but there might be that time that they just have to talk to somebody who can stop their shipment, somebody who can reroute their shipment, something happened with the shipment. So we have that department as well. We have websites that are maintained, and all of that is from our corporate structure, Beachbody. We talked about the coaching perks already. We have a 25% discount on everything. So that includes all of our fitness products, all of our nutrition products. We also have apparel and athletic equipment that when and if we ever need that stuff, we also get a savings on that as well. We have unlimited access to all kinds of trainings. Unbelievable, like more than we could ever consume. So we get to pick and choose what personal development that we use. Next month, our team in particular is doing a book club. So we like to find things that speak to us and read or watch things together and share them with each other. But Beachbody also puts on an amazing conference every year with top-notch speakers. Like this past year, Rachel Hollis was there. They always bring in people to help us with mentoring and our businesses. And you also have a mentor within the team. So that's why we have a team structure. Whoever brings you into the team is your like immediate mentor, but then you also have the grand structure of the rest of the team that's sort of the circle to support you. So Thursday nights look a lot like this, where we get on a call and we roundtable and we talk about what's going on that week. But a lot of times during the week, I will just do a one-on-one with Kristen. I will just do a one-on-one with Misty. We have one-on-one talks as well about things that are more specific. Okay, and then commissions and bonuses. So if you do decide to refer anyone to the products, which is a choice that you can make, then the company Beachbody will cut you a check the following week for 25% of whatever that product was. Typically, our commissions run $45 to $85 per sale. And as we grow and develop in our leadership, we also get leadership bonuses, which is amazing, because we're never taking anybody else's commission or bonus away. The company actually adds more bonuses onto us when we do a good job helping someone else be a good leader. And I think that's a really positive way to run a structured business, corporate structure. And I was mentioning before that we are not salespeople. We are teachers and coaches and helpers and support and accountability friends. So that's how we approach things with Beachbody. We can invite anyone that we want to, and we don't have to live up to certain numbers or expectations. We do not have a sales minimum, and we do not have a product minimum. We can choose what we want to consume, and we can choose what we want to refer. There are no contracts. You can sign up today, decide later that it's not for you, and you just stop. But we wouldn't want to do that. And no home parties. I love that. We typically don't do like the Tupperware party. We typically just help people and refer people. Now, every now and then, we'll get together for a workout because it's fun. That's our kind of party. And, you know, I like to teach live, and so does Kristen. And so we kind of do that as well. And that's an option. We have additional trainings for people that want to teach live, additional trainings for people that want to coach in nutrition. Okay, coaching options are coach to self, coach to others, blend the two, start with one, move to another. It doesn't matter, because if you sign up as a coach, you can choose every single day which one you're doing. A lot of times people will sign up and they'll be like, okay, what do I need to fill out now in order to coach others? You don't. You just start coaching others, or you just worry about yourself now, others later, and configure it a way that works for you. And your upline mentor helps you figure that out as well, to structure it in a way that is cohesive with the lifestyle that you want to bring to it. So you sign up to be a coach once and you're in, and you get to choose how you use your membership. Okay, so talking about cost, basically whatever you choose to use for yourself is your cost to get into the team. So if you're choosing to do fitness and Shakeology, that's your cost to get into the team. If you're choosing to do one of our nutrition programs, that's your cost to get into the team. That's the cost. So you don't pay anything extra up front, usually, unless there's like some gray areas and stuff. If you happen to be military or veteran, or a military or veteran spouse, then any extra business fees are waived down the road. So our business fee is $16 a month. That's 16. $16 a month for the customer service department, the backing of the corporate structure, the warehouses and the websites and all the things I mentioned. We don't pay anything but $16 a month for that. And if you do the math and you're taking 25% off of your products anyway, then you're still saving money. If you're using something like Shakeology or Recover or Energize or Beach Bars or any multitude of the things that we purchase for ourselves because we love them and they're really good. And yeah. So total savings, does that say $200 a year? Yeah. Savings about $200 a year. And remember, if you do decide to refer the product at $45 to $85 every single time, then it quickly accrues. So it doesn't feel like you're paying for anything if you decide to be a referral partner as well. Okay, so choosing to coach is a simple choice. What's the matter?
Well, I think this is all the 5
We've
reasons.
gone over it, yes. We've gone over it, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you want to stop share, I'll just wrap us up.
Oh, yeah, and you talked about that right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I apologize. I didn't realize that was kind of the same slide. But yeah.
We get it. And there's, we can reiterate that that's it. Like, there's no hidden agenda. There's no like weird icky stuff. That's literally all there is to it. If you want to start on, for instance, Ultimate Portion Fix, which is our macro portion, wonderful program with fitness and Shakeology today, that's your ticket onto the team. And then down the road, you're paying $16 a month to own a business, which, keep in mind, I always think about how much a business would cost if I did a brick and mortar fitness business. Not $16 a month, I promise you. So $16 a month to own a business and or retain all of these benefits. And your products are your products, and they are your choice, as well as your journey being your choice, with your upline coach or mentor being like your part guide. We like to show people, okay, you're saying that you'd like to do this, so this is the easiest way to go. And that's how we do things. Da-da-da! Thank you. I'm going to stop my recording right here.